This is a quick review video about absolute value equations where we're trying to isolate the x, we're trying to find the value of x. On this particular problem, what we want to do is get rid of everything that's not in the absolute value sign, and then we'll much more easily be able to actually solve the equation. And remember, we're going to have two solutions. So let's go ahead and start solving it. So looking at this, we're going to want to start with the 4. Get rid of the 4, we want to make it equal to 0, so we're going to subtract 4, and we get the rest. Okay, again, get rid of everything that's outside of the absolute value sign first, and now we have the 3 that we're going to divide away. By the way, I should have said this before, but please in the next few problems just pause it and try it on your own before solving it, or before watching the rest of the video and watching me solve it. Okay, so that's going to cancel out, and now we can write x minus 5 is equal to 9, and now we're going to solve the equation twice. We're going to go x minus 5 is equal to 9, x minus 5 is equal to negative 9, and we're going to wind up with x is equal to, because we have 5, and x is equal to 14, and x is equal to negative 4. This next one, again, get rid of everything that's not in the absolute value sign first. So we're going to divide negative 2 on both sides. Sorry about that. Divide negative 2. And what happens is we wind up getting the absolute value of x minus 6 is equal to negative 4. Now looking at this, you can never have a negative, you can never get a negative from an absolute value. And all we have left on this side of the equation is the absolute value. And then we have negative 4 on the other side. That can't happen, that's not possible, so it's no solution. And looking at this one, so again, get rid of everything that's not in the absolute value sign first. So we're going to subtract 10. We wind up with negative 8. Negative x plus 6. Okay, we've got an invisible 1 here. You might be thinking right now, well, that's a no solution, but that's not the case with this particular one. Remember, there's a negative 1 here. Sorry, there's an invisible 1 there, and it's a negative 1. We're going to divide negative 1 on both sides. And we wind up with the absolute value of x plus 6 is equal to positive 8, and now we're going to solve it twice. X plus 6 is equal to negative 8. We wind up with x is equal to 2 and negative 14. Now what I want you to do is go to this URL and take the mini quiz. It's a low stakes quiz. It's not worth a lot of points, and it's pretty easy. So try to get through that, and let me know when you're finished.